I don't think the Fed should just run the printing press. I don't think we should run these massive deficits and everything should be based on central planning. I've said the exact opposite of that. I want a smaller Fed, a smaller government in general, and reasonable laws and taxes and all the rest of it. So this episode may come across as, oh, Nick just wants stimulus and the Fed to run the printing press. That's the exact opposite of what I'm saying. But I will tell you, I do think the Fed is a little bit high. Remember, the Fed operates always on a lag. And so when we were going through COVID, we printed 40% more dollars in the economy. Fed said that the inflation that we had at the time and then going into 2021 was transitory. That was the big word they used all the time, was this was transitory. And so all the inflation was due to supply chain. And when the supply chains got fixed, everything would go back to normal. And we said the exact opposite. It wasn't just us. We were talking with First Trust Portfolios, talking with Wisdom Tree, with Dr. Jeremy Siegel, who actually came on the podcast and talked about this with us. And they were saying the exact same thing, that inflation is always and everywhere a monetary phenomenon. That's Milton Friedman. And so it's not rocket science to figure out